The boy walks down the hallway and breathes heavily. The boy wakes up in an old room filled with garbage. Obviously his financial situation is not in order. Danji, the protagonist, argues that working as a lumberjack brings in $60,000 a month, but a kidney sold was worth $1,200,000, and I was worth $300,000 plus, and one of the testicles was worth less than $100,000. The total debt is 38 million yen. Danji's pet name is Pachito. The guy works as a demon slayer, getting 300,000 per contract. Danji's about to be paid 400 grand, but minus commissions, debts, another 70 grand on hand, and most of it goes to expenses. So he ends up living on 1,000 a month. The guy has to work to pay off his dead father's debts. Deiji is willing to eat a cigarette for 100 yen. But what can you do on 100 yen to eat for 3 days? He dreams of hanging out with a girl for once before he dies. Danji recalls that as a child he had to pay off his father's debts. Danji recalls his encounter with Pachito. He helps him survive by letting him bite himself. Danji makes a blood contract with the chainsaw demon. The limit of his dreams is toast with jam and a girl by his side. Danji is told it's time to go to work. It was a setup and the Yakuza killed a guy with a sword in the back. The mobsters also decide to make contracts with the demons. But they swallowed them up and the mobsters became zombies. The zombie mob rushes after the main character. He runs away bleeding. The guy gets killed. His last thoughts are, I don't want to be rich, I don't want to be rich, I want to live a simple life. I can't have that either. The dead body of the boy is thrown out in a garbage dump. But Pachito is still alive. Pachito recalls their old conversation. The guys were working in the woods back then. Denji says, if he suddenly dies, asks Pachito to take over his body and fulfill his life's dream. Pachito possesses Deiji and resurrects him, and now they can talk with each other as a single organism. Denji shreds the zombie mob that tried to eat him to pieces. Denji becomes a chainsaw man made of metal and chainsaws. Denji kills the main Yakuza demon. Denji has slaughtered all the demon bandits and now he no longer has to pay his debts anymore. 3 demon hunters come to an old hangar. A pretty girl comes up to Denji. He asks for a hug and she does. The demon's shell disappears right away. The girl introduces herself as a civil service hunter and offers him a choice. Kill him now or take him as a pet. She says that for breakfast. She can give him toast with jam and other goodies. Denji realizes that this was his dream and of course agrees. The girl introduces herself to Denji and sets a condition: you answer to my words either yes or woof, or I'll put him to sleep. Or I'll put you to sleep like a naughty dog. Even though she seems mean to him, he falls in love, because she gave him a cloak and promised to feed him. Denji had never had a girlfriend, so he melts at that. She says she smells 2 smells in Denji, human and demon. Which means Pachito is still alive. Denji plays along that he can't eat by himself and the girl feeds him. He learns that her name is Makima and she says she likes guys like Denji. Denji meets Oki. Makima says if she's a good worker, they someday be able to work as a couple. Denji asks if Makima has a boyfriend, and Oki beats him up for asking such questions. And threatens to beat him again if he doesn't quit. Denji punches Oki in the balls and only hits him in the balls. He's not going to quit job because these conditions are a dream for him and he's willing to die for it. The guys get into a fight. It seems Oki has a crush on Makima too. Makima says that if Denji quits, he will be liquidated as a demon. Denji is now living at Oki's, an unaccustomedly pleasant living environment for him. The guys get their first assignment. Denji kills the monster, but does so without power and also does it quickly and painlessly, because he is just like them. Oki asks that the demons suffer before they die. But he didn't really want to get his sword dirty with girly magazines. Denji finds a new dream worth plowing for: boobs. Denji is given a partner. It's obsessed girl power. He's willing to put up with her antics just for the chance to touch her breasts. They find a demon and power takes him out. Makima says you can't do that, this demon is the work of civilian hunters. Power proposes a deal: save her cat and let him touch her chest in return. Denji is naturally enthusiastic about the deal. It was Power's ambush. She attacks Denji in the back and drags him into the house. Denji is an offering to the demon, he wants to eat it. Power trades Denji for a cat. Meowka gets eaten by the demon. The demon eats Power as well. Denji saves Power from the demon's belly, but he does to touch Power's breasts after all. They are attacked by another demon who ate Denji's hand. The sores won't come out of Denji's body, something is wrong. He fights almost without them, as everyone laughs at his dream, and he wants to prove that his goals deserve the right to live. Denji gets help from Oki. He finds Denji's right arm and has it back on. Oki is helped by Demon Fox. Denji protects Power so she doesn't get eliminated. Oki frees Power to use, not to be friends. Oki asks that the guys be forgiven and not punished. Makima hooks Oki up with Power as well, now two lunatics in his house. Power is unkempt, which both guys don't like. Power lets Denji touch himself for saving her 3 times. Another of his dreams came true. Now she wants to be friends with him. Denji tells Makima that his dream to touch her breasts came true. But he felt nothing. Makima makes him feel. Makime flirts with Denji and afterwards gives him the task of killing the fire demon. The more people fear the demon's name, the stronger the demon is. People are terrified of Fireball, which means the power of this demon a lot of power. Also, if he kills this demon, Makime will fulfill his every wish. She's willing to do anything. After that backstory, the guy is willing to do anything. The flamethrower once killed 1,200 people in 5 minutes and hasn't shown up since. After that, all the demons got stronger. This particular demon killed Oki's family. Oki wants to let his demon friends out in the first place. Himeno recalls the day she met Oki. He's already her 6th partner, the others are all dead. Himeno has an invisible demon as his handmaiden. The team climbs the stairs but finds themselves on the 8th floor again and again. The hunters are trapped by the demon. Some of the hunters panic. The demon the guys killed is spreading. The demon offers a contract, Denji is sacrificed and the rest are free. Oki covers Denji with himself and is stabbed in the back by his partner. Denji decides to give himself to the demon but promises to resist. Denji rips the demon from the inside out, the demon is hurt, Denji's plan works. Himeno realizes that Denji can handle the flamethrower. Denji kills the demon in the hotel and saves the guys. The hunters organize a rookie party. The guys want to get Makime drunk and find out secrets. Makime says if the guys get her drunk she will tell them the secrets. Himeno kisses Denji drunk and pukes in his mouth. And Denji has a habit of swallowing anything that looks like food. Himeno invites Denji over for a night and offers to sleep with her, but Denji held back because he wanted to do it for the first time with Makime. Himeno offers to help set Denji up with Makime, in return she wants him to set her up with Oki. They are friends now. Makime and her partner are killed on their way to the negotiations. 2 other members of the team are killed. Denji and the others are attacked in the cafe. Even Oki's fox fails. Oki is forced to use his katana. The voice says, 3, 2, 1, 0. The girl resurrects the demon with her sword. The demon wounds Oki. No one dares to help him, everyone is afraid of the demon. Himeno makes a deal with his demon to save Oki and gives up his whole body just to kill the demon. But despite her efforts and sacrifice herself, the mysterious girl summons her snake demon who kills the demon Himeno. Nothing is left of Himeno. The girl says she needs a chainsaw heart. The girl's name is Savatari. The chainsaw man fights against the katana man. Denji is chopped in half. All of the hunters in the group are dead. Makima somehow survives being shot in the head. Kuros and Itendo shoot Makima off the train. Makima asks to recruit 30 prisoners with a life sentence and book a temple on the high mountain. Sawatari wants to make sure Makima is dead. Makima remotely kills members of the opposing team. Her technique is life for life. Kobeni survives and avenges her friends. Her greatest strength is agility. She fights back and takes half of Denji's body. As Oki finds out, Denji power survives. Oki learns from the sword that he has 2 years left. Mentor is going to train Power and Denji. He starts by breaking their necks. He tells them to try to kill him. It's that kind of training. Kashyyyk, that's the mentor's name, wants to raise them to be real tough fighters. The guys think they're smarter than Kashyyyk and can handle him. But Kashyyyk crushes them like kittens again. Oki makes a contract with the demon of the future. The training, beating, of the guys continues. Makime asks for a list of names from the Yakuza and brings a bag of the eyes of the gangsters' closest people. Kashibo talks about his guys in the 4th division, obsessed with ocular and obsessed with violence, Spider Demon, Angel Demon. The hunters are looking for Snake and Katana for revenge. Oki finds Savatari, Snake, and begins to fight. She uses the demon of his former colleague. Her power to absorb demons and then use them for her needs. The ghost demon has no eyes and is guided by fear. Oki has nothing else fear and has nothing to lose, so he kills the demon. Kobeni captures Savatari. Oki asks him not to kill her. Katana begins to fight Denji, even though he first asked him to surrender in a good way. Katana's sure Denji can't handle him, and of course Chainsaw disagrees. Disagrees with him, he's been training for a reason. Katana almost beats Denji to the punch, but Denji outsmarts him because the prey shouldn't take the word of a hunter. Makime makes an account of Sawatari's crime. She has contracted with the demon flamethrower and supplied the Yakuza with weapons, and under the contract for that she was supposed to get the heart of the chainsaw demon. But what she was is now unknown. Apparently Sawatara's suicide is part of the contract. The department finally got a lead on flamethrower. Oki smokes the very same cigarette from Himeno that says "Easy Revenge" on it. Denji has a recurring dream about a past life. A voice from inside, "Don't open that door for anything."